Today, I've got this King Ashley KP130, and we're going to give it a yearly deep clean. And I've brought it outside to do the yearly deep clean. It's much easier. If you're fortunate enough to bring it out, definitely do it. Everything else I do today, if you're inside a home, you'll be doing by vacuum. At the end of the season, when I know I'm going to do a deep clean, I just let the hopper run empty. So to start the process, I did the normal clean, vacuum, clean the window. Right here we have a removable door. There's one on each side. It takes a flathead screwdriver. We'll use the short. There's a screw on each side of that door. You don't have to take the bolts completely out, just loosen them. It's also a bolt, 3/8 inch wrench, and they just slide right up. That is a ton of debris. Let's look at this side. So like I said, this is a yearly cleaning. This is my first yearly cleaning. First year I had the stove. I bought it used, so this might be built up from a couple years. And I went through 3 pallets of pellets last winter. So I'm definitely gonna have to vacuum some of this up. My initial plan was to use a leaf blower, but that's way too much dust. So I'm gonna vacuum the majority and then blow it. We'll remove this back panel by removing these Phillips head screws. Move the side panel. This is downright nasty. Look at that. Motherboard doesn't look too bad. What I'm initially going to do, hit this entire area with a leaf blower and then maybe remove this blower just to inspect the impeller. What the? It didn't run out of fuel. So by blowing air in the back of this blower, it spins that fan real quick. So we'll take it apart and check it, but it should be clean just from running this. You can see it spinning. And it's spinning very smooth. Look how long it's taking to stop. There you go. So that's probably good. This looks good through here. Motherboard's clean. I would say the entire stove is cleaned. Now there's a blower here I need to look into. Remove this side panel. See what that reveals. Oh, we got a few wires. So this wire here is pulling tight. I remove one wire. Then I'll be able to move the panel out a bit more. And I'll remember where the wire goes. Through the video reference? Nice. That gives me a real good access to the fan. Just clean it right in place. You can see there's some buildup on there. That thing is running so smooth. I'd say it's in excellent shape. Okay, I'm gonna plug this control wire in, hook up some power, and run some of this stuff. on.
Nice.
This might be the room fan, and the other one's combustion blower, but I can manually run that. The other one's the auger. To remove this unit, loosen all these bolts all the way around. 1/4-inch wrench. You get them loose, they're slotted. Turn it, pull straight out. Now we can inspect the fan, and that looks okay. So the blowing of the leaf blower was sufficient, and the seal is intact, and the screws are hung up on some of the insulation, but they'll come through eventually. And then you turn it and then tighten them back. If your stove is extra filthy, check right here. This is your exhaust port. I found it loose, and that should have a high temperature silicone seal all the way around it. It's got a screw all the way around, even on the bottom. 1/4-inch or flathead. No seal on that. That's not good. That will ooze dust constantly. I'll get some red high temperature silicone, put that back on. So I found some automotive gasket maker in the garage, made for high temperature. I only need a little bit. Put a little bit all around, a little bit on this end. All right, put that right on there. Nice. Screws back in. Nice and tight. Reinstall your metal doors. Tighten down. So I've got an assortment of flue parts. Low temperature pellet stove pipe. They say the inside is lined with stainless steel, outside is galvanized. So after I rinse it down, I just leave it out in the sun. It dries so quickly it doesn't have a chance to corrode or rust. That one don't belong in there. So that concludes the cleaning of the pellet stove. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Hope this has helped someone. I didn't show how to put the back panels on. Figured that was self-explanatory. And I left the back panel off because in the next video I'm going to show how to replace the igniter. I'll provide a link right here, over there,